morning. How you doing? The name of this piece is called Holding On. This is a G clay, and for those people who may not know what a G clay is, a G clay is a high quality reproduction that can be done on canvas as well as on paper. In this particular case, it's on canvas. The original was 18 by 24, which is the exact size of this piece right here. And I am using real pine cone that I actually pick off the ground and I took apart like this. Okay, so you see, I've already started to take apart this pine cone. And so you have to really get a good type of pine cone. Some of them are kind of dark and some of them are light. So you want a combination of both because you want to be able to show the different variations of the values, the shading, and all that great stuff. And so what I do is that I make sure that I kind of like curve off the edges. And the reason why you want to do that, because you want to make sure that you get a really good fit to the piece. So what I do is I'll put it like this before I actually start putting the glue on it. And with this particular piece right here, I wanted to make sure that I have a lot of different lines in the piece, because lines are very important because it shows rhythm and it also pick up the complete piece itself. And I don't mind if people touch or feel my artwork, because by doing so, it gives them more of an interactive type of flow to it. So Holding On, I really love it. And in the very background, we have like a quilt. And so the quilt, it kind of like blends in with the woman's dress and with the sun too as well. I remember a lady walked in, a customer, and this is a different customer from the one who purchased Holding On. And she was telling me, she said, you know, where I live, she said, there are really, really, really big pine cones. And I said, how big? And she said, let me tell you, it's about maybe the size that I have here. She said, it's probably about 4 times the size. I said, what? And she said, yes. And she said, I'm going to send you some pine cone. And I said, that would be great, because I'm going to be working on a piece 48 by 60, and I'm going to have a big tree in the background. And so I would really, really need some big pine cones for that. So she sent me the box. So let me tell you a little bit about the inspiration behind Holding On. Holding On chronicles the love between a mother and the son. And it is that relationship between the mother and the son that teaches the son how to treat a woman. And if for any reason that relationship is tarnished in his adult life, it may show up as a dysfunction. So you want to make sure that those relationships are secure and deeply rooted, much like the root of a tree. So in Holding On, that's what hopefully I have here. So I've done multiple pictures of where there is a mother and the son. And keep in mind that that relationship is no different than the relationship between the daughter and also the father. For that is the cloth from which she will be working from to choose the right mate or significant other for herself. I don't have too much to go. I have this little bit right here and maybe a little bit over here that I have to do. And so all of this has been already done. You can see how the root is flowing into the picture. And these are some of the pine cones that I had pretty much cut off. And a lot of my customers, they really, really, really like the textures that I put on my pictures. I use all kinds of textures. I use natural and also man-made. And of course, in this case, this is pine cone. Like I said before, this is a G clay, which is a high quality reproduction that was done on canvas. And so anytime you embellish or enhance, which the embellishment would be the pine cone, it is classified as another original without the original price.